Good evening, guys. This is Silk. We're doing Operation 20 Core. This is Comintern Turn 12. A bit of a bad time for the Comintern. We were hoping we were going to get another couple turns of peace with the Germans, but doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll have to dig ourselves out and try to fight for the motherland here. First, we got to do the CCP. We are going to do a brief little combat here with Japan here. I think we're going to go head into Suyan and a little fighting. Probably just kind of retreat away. But we're going to try to use our artillery and get some good first strikes in. All right. First, we got to do the purchase for the CCP. They have 6. They're going to spend 4. They'll buy an artillery. What they've been doing here. So they'll buy 1 artillery. So I'll take them out of 2. And then they probably collect 4, but they might collect 5. We'll see. Depends on how this fight goes. So we'll go ahead and bring not you. And not you. Yeah. So he'll come up. These 3 come on. The 4 artillery come on. And the fighter comes over. So all that's going to go here into Suyan. It's our only combat. So we can go ahead and get into that here. All right, we have 7 first strikes for the good guys. Ours are at 2. Hopefully we get 1. It doesn't look like it. This is pretty miserable. Same problem poor KMT had. And then he gets a first strike, of course. He missed his, so I guess there is that. All right, 7 infantry going to get boosted to 2s. We've got 4 cav, that's boosted to 2s. So that gets us level 11, and then we've got 2 mountains, so 13 other 2s. All right, what do I got? 7. All right. Here's 7 2s. And there's 1. Oh, 2. And that's 2 hits, and then we've got 6 guys left. And 1 more, so a total of 3. That wasn't too terrible. So 3 total there. All right, so I'm bringing 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry. 7 of them got boosted by those artillery, so 6 of them are not. So 6 at 1. 1 hit. Wow, good God. Oh, if that had been a roll. Look at that, 3 2s, but 1 hit, so that's nice. That gets us to 4. That'll at least smart a bit, but they might kill 4 just as easily. So they've got a militia at 2. So there's a miss. 2, 4, 6. 6 infantry at 4. Well, that's pretty lucky. 24. Should get 2 hits, and he only got 1. We'll see how the mountain treats me. There it is. So that gets it back to normal pretty quickly. So 2 hits, so total of 3. We'll lose 3 infantry. We killed 4. We'll kind of leave it up to Bruce what he wants to remove there. Some militia, certainly, and then some more stuff. And we will get out of here. Just needed to try to whittle down. Was hoping for a little less than 3 casualties there, but life is what it is. So we retreat back to... Oh, I had a fighter. I get 1 shot with my fighter. Maybe I do kill 1 extra guy. Fighter at a 6. That's a 3, so he does hit. So that's a total of 5 hits. So that's a little better. All right, so here in Shanxi, this one guy here in Szechuan will back up to Qinghai. This artillery will move up from Xikang to Qinghai. Fighter lands back in Xikang. Artillery gets placed. We go to 6. And then we got a recruitment roll. I guess we'll make our recruitment roll here real quick. I think it's a 7. Maybe it's a 6. 2, 4, no, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it would have been 7 if I had 1. Suyan. All right. Well, 12 ain't gonna do it. No recruitment roll for Mongolia. We will have a recruitment roll for Spain. I'll get that right now so I don't forget. Ooh, that's a hit. So we'll add 2 militia to Spain. All right, so no other placements here for CCP. So Xikang is artillery and a fighter. Qinghai is 2 infantry, 2 militia, 1 artillery. Shanxi is 1 militia, 3 AAA, 7 artillery, 11 infantry, 4 cavalry, 2 mountain. That's all we got for that. All right. Get to our Soviet turn. We do have a couple of tech rolls. So this is a little weird. We did get to collect the MR pack before Germany declared war on us. So we do get 1 tech roll. It has to be something I didn't try to research, though. We'll do long-range aircraft at a 7. Right, sorry. We got an 8. Oh, yippee. 1 stage of long-range aircraft. All right, going into turn 12 now. We lost Kyiv, so we don't have all our cities. So that's a -1 tech roll. And we're going to move a factory. So that's -1 tech roll. So we only have 3 tech rolls. We are going to do artillery, jets, and rockets. All right. Artillery at a 7. That's a hit. I would like that for rockets or jets, but whatever. That might finish artillery. Jets at an 8. Oh, okay. Suddenly we're doing all right. Against jets, I think, to 2. And rockets at a 9. So close. They had been in just a little bit different order. Would have gotten all 3. But still, getting that jets was helpful. All right. So the MR pack did get collected. So we had 109. We would go to 112 when we collect the 3. We are at war. This is our first purchase phase, so we do get our fire sale. So here we go. We're going to get quite a bit of this giant splash of dudes here. For 2, we are going to finish our airbase. I've got 2 airborne, 2 Marines, 28 infantry, 44 militia. So 6 and 4 is 10. This should be 28 is 56 and 2 is 58. So that gets me to 68. And then 44 gets me to my 112. Okay. Not a lot of fighting. We only get to fight, a little bit of fighting, but we only get to really fight in 1 land battle and then our sea battles. So we are going to try to go into here, into Kyiv, and see if we can liberate that. It's just this infantry, 2 motorized, and our air wing is all we're going to use. Let's see. Hope and pray we can do some stuff. This fleet here is just going to go squish those guys. He decides not to scramble. And our subs way over here in A5 are going to drop to A7 and raid off of Norway. That's all we get to do. All right, so let's do that fleet battle first. That'll be pretty quick. Nobody has first strike. We just need 2 hits. Supposedly this isn't hard. Let's see. I got a coastal at 2. I've got a sub at 3. Only. I got 3 destroyers at 4. There's my 2 hits. All right. Just in case, I got a light cruiser at 5. I got a heavy cruiser at 6. So 3 hits total. They've got a torpedo boat destroyer at 2. That's going to hit me if it's the destroyer. Destroyer at 4. And 7. All right, well, that was nice. Take out the remaining fleet. So, every little bit helps. We'll do our rating there off of a 7. Let's see what we got here. I thought I had a red die. There he is. So red die is the attacker, white die is the defender. That is a big fat 0. And second one. And that will be 2. So 2 damage off Germany. Last fight is in Kyiv. No first strikes or any fun stuff like that. We've got 2 fighters and a tactical. Oh, I got a medium bomber too, don't I? I didn't declare the darn thing. Crap. Hopefully I get my 2 hits. Fighter, fighter. So there's a tactical hit, there's a fighter hit. So that solves that. He's got 2 defending at 4. He gets a 2 and a 12. It's not a target select. But I probably lose my motorized anyway. I care about the +1. It's a decent question. Answer to that is likely no. I guess the target select would be nice. So we'll kill a motorized. Then fly back. Kursk. All right, we've got our non-combat movements. Light in Smolensk drives to Kursk. Motorized in Moscow drives to Kursk. Factory from Moscow moves to Kursk. The bomber flies to Kursk. I want to leave that motorized there. I might leave this motorized here, just in case. Because lead airborne are really bad to deal with. And I'll leave the medium bomber there too. We'll do both. All right, down here. 3 cavalry in southern Iran come up to Transcaucasia. I've got 6 infantry. No, 5 infantry. So 3 stay and 2 come down to Azerbaijan. That is probably all of my airborne will fly Stalingrad. Or my air transport, I should say. Place Stalingrad. Over here, these guys in Central Mongolia all moved to Cheetah. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. So leave that a red. Kind of Novus first, we'll move over to Ankara. Guy in way down here, southern Iran, or moves to southern Iran from southern Iraq. That is likely it. Yep, that's all we got. All right. Lots and lots of placements. All right. 2 infantry go in Novosibirsk. Over there. 2 infantry go in Smolensk. 8 infantry go in Kursk. 8 infantry go in Stalingrad. Or Leningrad, sorry. 4 infantry, 2 Marines, 2 airborne go in Stalingrad, and that should maximize my production. At that point, I've used every factory I can use, so these 4 guys stay on the production chart for next turn. I do get to finish my airbase in Kursk, and then we get to put down fistfuls of militia. Alright, so 5 go in Transcaucasia. 1 in Kolomskaya, 1 in Donetsk Kupan, 1 in Cherita, 1 in Crimea, 1 in eastern Ukraine, 2 in Kursk, 1 in Smolensk, 2 in Leningrad, 2 in Karelia, 2 in Moscow, 1 in Klugo Oblast, 1 in Tulipetsk, 1 in whatever that is, Northern Belarusia, 1 in Western Russia. One in southern Iran, 1 in southern Iraq, 1 in northern Iraq, 1 in Azerbaijan. So we got over here. That'll be a chap. 2 in Forsky Cry, 1 in Amur, 1 in Cheetah, which that also gets to be a chip. One in Baratia, 1 in Angara, 1 in Yakutsk. Let's try not to throw them around the board. 1 in Novosibirsk. our gray guys down. One in Lapland, one southern Finland, one in Helsinki. So just boom, boom. We got a handful left here. And that guy can become a red guy. Try not to use too many grays if I don't need to. Where else do I want them? I'll do one in Northern Iraq. One in Irkutsk. One in Von Navarra. Two left. One in Kola. We'll add one in Saratov. That should do us. All right, giant recap here. Subs are in A7. Lapland Militia, Southern Finland Militia, Helsinki Militia. Kola is an infantry and a militia. Karelia, 2 militia. Leningrad, 3 militia, 9, 10, 11 infantry, 1 airborne, 1 seaplane. Oh, could I read it with my seaplane? Drat. Northern Belarusia, 1 militia. Western Russia, 1 militia. Smolensk, a militia and 3 infantry. Kaluga Oblast, 1 militia. Moscow, a medium bomber, a motorized 2 militia. Oral Kursk, 6 T-34s, 2 motorized, 8 infantry, 2 militia, 2 fighters, tactical, 3 light armor. Tulilopetsk is a militia. Saratov's a militia. Probably we'll do Stalingrad instead of Saratov. No, because I want the 3. That's why I wanted him in Saratov. Yeah. Saratov's fine. Stalingrad, 4 infantry, 2 marines, 2 airborne, 1 air transport. Kalamskaya, 1 militia. Transcaucasia, 5 militia, 3 infantry, 7 cavalry, 3 AAA. In Iran, Azerbaijan's 2 infantry and a militia. Northern Iran's a militia. Southern Iran is 3 infantry and a militia. Southern Iraq is a militia. Northern Iraq is a militia. To the east here, Novosibirsk is 2 infantry, 1 militia. And Guards and infantry and a militia. Vanvara is a militia. Irkutsk is a militia. Yakutsk is a militia. Bratzi is a militia. Chita is 9 infantry, 2 militia, and a cav. Amur is 1 militia. Pomorsky Krai is 2 militia. That should be everything. I think I collect 56. I think it's 51 plus 5. Check me on that, of course. That was just my rough math. Looking at it earlier. So I think it's 56. Not very much when you've got Germany bearing down on you. But we'll try to make it work. And that's it. So we'll pass this over to Japan, and I'll chat with y'all later. Take care, guys.